Hey everyone, it's Steve here at the DJ Lab. Take a look at the DJM-V10 and want to make a real quick video just talking about whether you should upgrade from your 900 Nexus 2 to a V10. Because I get this question from a lot of people saying, is it worth it? Because this is a lot of money. Not only is it a lot of money, but it's really hard to get when they're so back ordered, it's almost impossible. And I would have to say, for waiting so long, I literally waited from, what was it? August last year, 2022, and I got this thing, what was it, like a month ago here? I don't even know what it is. Well, we're in like June right now. April, no, not even. End of May. So I got it like beginning of May, I suppose, end of April. And I think it's worth it. The sound quality alone, the way that it melts the music together. It doesn't, I've been saying this over and over, it doesn't layer music. And you have to understand when you're using this, when you see it and you play on it, you'll know what I'm talking about, how it melts all the tracks into one rather than stacking it like a sandwich, you know what I mean? I know it sounds weird, but when you hear it, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll be like, oh yeah, that guy at the DJ Lab, he knew exactly. It was melting together. Having the compressor, you'll see even on all my digital tracks, I got that compressor turned up just a little bit on everything because you know what? It really does just help make it sound a little bit nicer. It's not like adding volume. It just adds a little bit more kick, a little bit more high. Everything just sounds a little better. The effects on this thing are pretty good. You know, there's some things I missed from the 900 Nexus 2. I kind of missed the way the color effects worked, but I am getting more and more familiar with using these sends with the short delays, long delays, and the reverb, because the reverb, you can really dial it down. On the 900 Nexus 2, I used to like using space. It sounded really nice, but it was almost a bit much. This one here, you can really adjust the tone of it, the size, the cutoff. There's a lot of little tweaks that you can do that you just have to really wrap your head around, because everyone's used to doing effects at 12 o'clock on the 900 Nexus 2. And this one here, you want to sometimes do just a little bit. Same over here with all these effects. Not all of them really need to be at 12 o'clock. You might want to dial things down. Pick which frequency you want. There's just a little bit more to it. Even having the isolator. I was thinking, why do I need an isolator? It only works on the master. But it is kind of like on the XDJ-XZ. Having a 3-band EQ on the master gives you the ability to, you might not use this for mixing, but what you would use it for, what I'm using it for anyways, is, you know, I'm running the VM80s here, and they sound really good. Sometimes though, I like it, rather than go behind there and tweak the speaker, I could just add maybe just a touch more on the highs, or maybe it's late at night and I don't want to burn the neighbors out, and I'll just cut the lows out just a little bit and tweak them up, just to kind of adjust based on what I'm doing, what time of day I'm doing it, you know what I mean? Or it is fun sometimes too, just for like when you're playing, just to slam it in and just like thump it up for a moment, build a little bit of drama in the mix. And yeah, this is a great mixer. Now I'm waiting on my A9. I do suspect I'm going to really love the A9 because I love the 900 Nexus 2, and hopefully the A9 sums audio like this does. If it does, then it's going to be the big choice of which one do I get rid of? Or do I keep them both and get rid of my DJM S11, which I love my S11. It's been sitting here collecting dust because I'm just busy working with this at the moment. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you own one? Do you want one? Do you think it's worth the money? Because build quality, sound quality, everything about this mixer, I would say it's worth the money. It's just a real shame for some reason, because of the chip shortages back in the day and stuff, that Pioneer's having a really hard time fulfilling this mixer because there's such a high demand for it. And I guess there's not much stock. Anyways, let me know what you think. Drop some comments below and I'll talk to you all soon.